Hello. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Um, this is your boy Dark. What's going on, everybody? Great to see y'all in here, man. I always thought like if I did like that like radio announcer voice or like some like, timid voice like Z, thank you for joining us this evening. I don't know. I should do like like switch up the voices here and there. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's go ahead and get this started. I got kind of an interesting thing though. I'm gonna drop tonight about Goonbeam. Now the cool thing is that Goonbeam doesn't even know that I'm gonna talk about Goonbeam tonight. So he's probably like, "Oh shit," or he's like, "Yeah." We'll see. But let's go ahead and get started. So first this evening was Z. Can you believe that Z was first? Now we all know that Kurt 24 came in behind him like, "Congrats on being first." Knowing damn well that you were just watching. You were watching, you were waiting. I know. We know how you do it. But Z, congratulations, my friend. You, sir, are owed at least one crisp high five. So, whoosh, congratulations. Whoosh, congrats. Appreciate you. So Z, thank you, brother. Appreciate you joining us. And Kurt 24, both Z and Kurt 24 channel members. So let's go ahead and greet all the channel members and thank you for joining us. So we got Z, we got Kurt 24, what a dudo. Thank you for joining us. We got Detective Young Kimbo. Appreciate you joining us, another channel member. We got, let's see, CNC Designs and Arms. What's up, brother? Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. Another channel member. Excuse me. See what happens when I leave y'all in here for so long? All y'all start talking, so it's like CNT, Kurt. So I gotta roll through. Gotta roll through. All right, who else we got? Spore Brand, DLD, real name, no gimmicks. Epper. Yeah, we all know that. We all miss those tracks. Sport Brand, is good to see you in here, brother. Appreciate you joining us. Thank you. Another channel member. Channel member. We got Boom Thumb Mick Bangy Hand. I gotta say it slow because when I say it fast, it's all over the place. Yo, appreciate you joining us. And we got my man Rusty, Crusty, Trombone Shackleford. Great to see you. Thank you for joining us. I got some Waco to show y'all tonight, man. I cannot wait. I got some Waco-ish to show y'all. I see my guest back there smiling because he knows. He knows. I got some interesting stuff to share about that Goombane. I got some cool stuff, man. We're gonna have a blast. We're gonna have a blast tonight. Glitter fart. Everybody type in glitter fart because like whose spirits would that not lift? Just saying glitter fart out loud. Say glitter fart. Another channel member. Appreciate you joining. Glitter fart. Let's see who else we got. We got Boom, Thumbie McBingy Hand, CNT, Z, Kurt 24, Man Against the Masses, our resident meme artist. Appreciate you joining us. Thank you. Let's see, CNT, Z, Kurt, CNT. Goodness gracious, y'all. Y'all making me really roll through it tonight. Man Against the Masses. Hey, Agorizer, what's up, brother? Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. Another channel member. Channel member. Who else we got? It's funny because like Marine Gun Builder is actually like from the Northeast and talks like that. So he was like, "Yo, so like what? Well, like what's up with that? It's cool, but like what's up with that?" I'm like, I just we just talk like that. We're not like trying to do it to make fun of you. I mean, sometimes we make fun of you, like first time quality. You can see the haba from the second floor. But it's all out of love though. We love Marine Gun Builder. That's my guy. That's my guy. Okay, sorry. Who else we got? Kurt 24, Sport Brand, Murphy's Law. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Sure, sure. Let's see. CNT, Kurt 24. Please call me on IG tomorrow, Goonbeam. Yeah, I was supposed to facilitate that. That my bad. I didn't do that. I'm sorry. I see you back there backstage. I apologize. Tuck Firance, what's up, man? Another channel member. Appreciate you coming and joining us. Thank you, thank you. Agoriza, we got CNT, Glitterfot. We got a big old Glitterfot. Tuck Firance, Goonbeam, Zach Carr. He says, yeet. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Let's see what other channel members. That gay boy voice. That gay boy. Yeah, man. Me be Jamaican. Hey, Martin Kaminsky. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. Another channel member. Agorizer C&T, Man Against the Masses, ADXR 920. And guess what? Last night I missed something. You know what I missed in chat not last night, last stream. My apologies. ADXR 920 gave away 5 channel memberships, and I honored ADXR 920 for that. What I didn't know is that he gave another 5 channel memberships away right away, and I didn't see the 2 back to back. So that's my bad. I'd like to say thank you. And every time I see your name, you know what I think about every time I see your name? This is what I think about every time I see your name. Shadow Systems. Hey, I'm be honest. There's a way to get some really, really good Shadow Systems parts for the low price. All right, let's keep this moving. My bad. Z, Kurt, Zakka, Glitterfot. Hey, Montana, what's up, brother? I trimmed the bush by my deck. Of course, I'm gonna need to see a deck pick for a confirmation of that. But you know, I believe you. You've always been an honest person. Let's see, Glitterfart, Kurt 24, Zakka, Montana. He says, I love you, Sport Brand. Yo, T for Tejas, brother. Good to see you, man. Glad you're here, bro. Hey, Rip Dango, what up? So many of y'all don't even know, like a lot of people don't even know I was gone, bro. Come on. Let's see, Kurt 24, CNT, too many choices. What up with the glitterfot? Scott D Magnificent with the glizzy fart. Oh, that's great. Appreciate you joining another channel member. Let's see, Agorizer, Kurt 24, too many choices. T for Texas, man. It's great to see you, bro. It's just been so long, you know, since you've been here. And it's just it warms me up inside that all you guys are here. Makes me super warm. Did y'all see that? Okay, hold on. I'll wait for this, but just remind me peanut butter and jelly. We're going to talk about a peanut butter and jelly reel that I saw. Some of y'all may have seen it too. It hurt to watch. It hurt to watch. And I feel like it may have been true. Glitterfart CNT. Hey, oh, hold up. Who gave did somebody hold up? Did somebody give away? Hold up. So somebody gave away channel members. Let me see. Sorry, I hate having to watch on my you know what? I'll give you a night off, bro. Zach Carr gifted 1 DLD After Dark membership to Can Be. Okay, that's what's up, man. Thank you. Appreciate you doing that. Montana gifted 1 DLD After Dark membership to Thirsty Colt. Wow, dude, y'all are so gracious. You're so gracious. Hold on, let me see. I bet I can go. Oh, was there another? And Zach Carr gifted 1 DLD After Dark membership to Goonbeam. Dang, y'all are killing it tonight. You know what, Kurt? I'm gonna give you a night off so you can just sit back and enjoy. It's an ad. I am going to set my phone up. I got a little phone. Oh, it's all the way over there. I'm gonna set my phone up so I can actually see the member milestones and shit like that, man. Yeah, so we gonna crank on them. But thank you guys. I appreciate all you guys sharing memberships like that, man. That's awesome, dude. Just giving to each other. Hell yeah. So can be a channel member. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. Let's see. Can be CNT Designs, Zach. Thank you for doing that. Hey, Horsepower Agree. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Flex Appeal, mad Flex Appeal, bro. Tuck Firings, Rip Dango. Hold up. I got the deck screwed before the show. Yeah. You and me both, brother. Agorizer. Ron Bayer, what up? Good to see you. Another channel member. Dang, it's moving too fast. Okay. Thirsty Colt, another channel member. DLD After Dark. Terms the best loot. Okay. Thank you, Thirsty Colt. I appreciate you. T. Tejas is great to be here. Hell yeah, man. Hey, what up? What up? All right, we're gonna go back. Hold up. Zach Carr, Ron Bayer, Murphy's Law, Goonbeam. Oh Lord. On guard. Let's see who else we got. Chris 24, Scotty Take Money. What up? What up? Good to see you, bro. Let's see. Can Be. Oh snap! Okay, so Can Be is formerly Sandwich Chef, the chef of sandwiches. We all know and love him. Thank you for hanging out, man. Appreciate you. And who else? We got DB Koopa. It's not a Koopa. No, no, no way. Are you the real Armitage? Bro. Holy shit. Armitage, I called you, checking in on you, bro. I was worried sick. How have you been, dude? Holy shit. Dude, that's crazy. Armitage, I need to know how you're doing, where you've been, what you've been up to. We need to catch up. Do you have the same phone number? Is that why you didn't call back? Are you mad at me? I'm just kidding. Dude, whoa. Bro, I hope you're doing well, man. Miss you, love you. Hope you're doing well. And let's talk. Um, all right, now real quick, let's do some honorable mentions. We got S. Armitage. Great to have you back, man. And if y'all don't know, Armitage is one of the OGs from the beginning. So show some respect, show some salutes up in there. Let's see, what other honorable mentions we got? Let's see. Hold on. Did Kurt just hold up? See, I'm not even following my own shit, man. Dang, Kurt24 just gifted 5 DLD After Dark memberships. Holy cow, you guys. Y'all are too good to me. Dude, hold on. And did Montana give another one? West Eli. Oh my God. Y'all are like killing it right now. Thank you, Montana. Did Zach gift another one too? Goonbeam? Okay. Thank you guys. Montana, I appreciate you. Kurt24, you know I love you, bud. Douglas Bolin. Hell yeah, he got a membership too. Fire Rodder, what's up, brother? Got a membership. JC9. Dang, y'all are killing it, man. Great to see you. Yeah, Armitage, you missed a lot, bro. But I'm glad you're back. Honorable mentions, we got Armitage. We got Tim Hoppa. We got Bob Masavu. Dark Salute. What up? What's up, man? Good to see you. Tick Money. Let's see. I can't go back too far, y'all, because we need to get started. Wes Eli, who is now a channel member. Adam Baum was popping, fam. Good to see you. And we already got 50 people here. We're just getting started. We got Camby, who is now a member. We got Douglas. Dude, all of y'all are channel members now. This is crazy, bro. Flying Rich Firearms. We know he's here. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and roll. John Wiggs, Jin Champ. Let's see. I'm just seeing. I don't want to miss anybody, man. You know how I feel about this, bro. If I missed you, man, sound off in chat. You know, yeah, sound off in chat. I don't want to miss nobody. For those of you that don't know, Armitage is the homie that carries a full-size Glock 24 in a thigh rig EDC because he is about that life. I don't know if he still does, but I know he did. And Mike McClune, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. And Mike McClune, I saw a bunch of Instagram DMs from you, bro. My bad, man. Hey, Rex, what up, man? Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. Jin Champ, great to see you, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah, and DB Cooper, you remember Armitage, man, from back in the day. I want to see this entire chat have green usernames. Bro, y'all are doing a damn good job. Hold on. So let's see. So give me 1 second. Had a lung removed, went into a coma, woke up to no more Tucker. Bro, I remember that you had gotten I didn't know how much you wanted to get into. I'll go ahead and bring Rich on. Ladies and gentlemen, Flying Rich.
Frick yeah. So all I gotta say is, can we do the announcement? Are we doing the announcement now?
The announcement?
One of the announcements. We got multiple announcements tonight.
Well, before we get into that, I don't know if anyone has paid attention to this, but if you look, I've done 2 streams since I've returned. Okay, each stream has had the word strike in the name. And I plan on continuing that trend. And if you're looking at who was responsible for the strike, he's a really.
I don't think I can claim responsibility for that.
I mean, we could roll the footage, but I would get another. I'm just kidding. Look, we talked about a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? We talked about a lot of stuff. May have been a little spicy, but who knows? May have been you, may have been me, most likely you. But hey,
I don't
forgive and forget, right? I'm not going to blame
I'll have to go
you
back
for
and
everything.
I never actually went back and rewatched that. You know, it gets late at night and the mouth runs and you say shit.
Yeah, I mean, you do. I will tell you that I listened to the entire 2.5 hour show again, and yeah, it was a little there. It was mostly focused on how your government loves you and wants you alive, and it was opposite day. I'll say that. I'll say that. Okay, so
All I gotta say, you know what, Dark? I'm in a salty mood. All of the guests that I mean, all of the viewers that you said nice things. Go, everybody, go fuck yourselves. I hate you all. Hope you die.
why would you say that to them?
And then just mood them in.
And also, why would you say that before the 30-minute mark? Because now,
Oh shit.
see,
Oh, you
now
mean you
I'm
didn't do
gonna get
30 minutes
another.
of hello? You didn't do 30 minutes of the hello shit?
Technically, it was
Hello,
like
hello,
16 and a half
hello,
minutes, you know.
hello.
Do you want me to bring you on to do it together in the future? Because you're gonna say hello to them too, you know.
I'd rather chew my damn arm off.
Yeah,
No,
I mean, you weren't exactly back there paying attention with your eyes wide, you know. You were doing other stuff.
yeah, no, actually, no. I really like how you do that. I like your rapport with the audience because that's really nice.
Thank
And
you.
I'm kidding, all of you guys. I'm kidding. Holy cow! I hope they know that by now.
Yeah, no,
Did
they
the viewer count drop?
yeah by
10?
200%.
Did it 10?
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
No. So a couple things really quickly. So one, it's really great to have Armitage back. I'm super behind on chat, so
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
did,
dude. Yeah,
let me see here.
I was praying for him for a long time, and then we didn't hear from him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
So
was honestly
I
really concerned. And Shred Wizard, bro, good to see you too. And Shred Wizard, I know you hit me up today, and I didn't get a chance to get back to you, bro. My B.
so my wife and I did something tonight.
Okay.
We have YouTube TV, and there was one show we watched on YouTube TV. Any guesses? Any guesses what it was?
Mother Tucker.
Mother Taka.
Yeah.
We cancel. You know, it's like 70 something bucks a month. It's like fuck that. I'll give it to Matt. You know. Well, I
Yeah.
did. I talked to him. That cost 70 bucks.
Jason Ewing, what up? Yeah, I put it was like almost $60 for me to set up the phone for Matt Hoover. But I mean, hey, I'll
It
pay that.
goes through 3 minutes of BS,
Yeah.
and you got to pay for that 3 minutes of BS to
Well,
make the connection.
so you don't pay for that part. And once you click
Oh,
yes, I'll
oh,
accept.
I don't pay for the 3 minutes of the prison industrial complex torture.
No,
And we
you
have
don't.
Mike Honcho, who's not Mike Honcho out there.
Mike Concho, good to see you.
So
So
can I say something? I got a nice note from Marine Gun Builder.
mhm.
I used to tease the F like a real
Dang it.
pest in his chat and make fun of him. And Marine Gun Builder is one of the kindest, nicest guys out there. And I'm like, someday I'm gonna have to buy him a beer and apologize.
Oh, dude, I mean, we give him a hard time because of like the accent. I mean, it's more like a love thing, you know. But I
Nah, for
mean,
me it wasn't. Honestly, it wasn't. I was just like, I thought he was a jerk,
well,
and
that's not
he
very nice at
is.
all.
He really. I am really horrified because he really. If I he sent me a nice note on something. I'm like, oh my god, that's so kind.
Dude,
You
he
know,
is like, hey, what's up, Double X? Good to see you. Um, he is one of the kindest people out there.
I
Super kind, super giving,
wow.
helpful. I mean, this MGB Marine Gun Builder
So
is a hell of a guy.
he
Hold on,
spent.
really
I don't.
quickly though. I am fired. Kurt 24 has fired me because
Uh
I
oh,
missed like
you
three
missed the one.
gifts. Oh no, I missed like three because I wasn't looking. I'm sorry, man. I need to set my phone thing up here so I can actually
Yes.
see it.
Yeah.
So
The whole. As good as StreamYard is, it doesn't do everything. And how do I snatch one of those memberships for myself? I don't know how to work that.
you gotta allow gifts.
Where do I allow gifts? What
I don't
magical
know.
button?
It's a button where if you click where like you super chat, it'll say allow gifts. So Mike McClune gifted another 5 DLD After Dark memberships. Thank you, brother.
Super sticker
Jiminy
membership
Crickets.
gifting, buy membership. Like I can buy.
JH, Slide Bite, Blade Boy, Timbo Slice. Dang, all these people. Montana gifted another membership for A Dubs. Dude, this is awesome, man. You guys are incredible, man. Love y'all. Eagle Run 23. What's up, brother? John Rice,
So,
what up? What up?
what was I going to say about Marine Gun Builder?
I think I missed one more.
Uh-oh.
You got a kind note. Montana gifted another one to dang old Matt. Jiminy Crickets, Shana Shana Memba. Good to see you. Dang,
So,
Wired Tight, JC,
Erica,
all you guys. Too many choices. Go ahead.
Erica posted a
Okay, now Flying Rich is gone, so now we can really get to business. 40 Mike PWEDC gang. Yeet. Let's see. Hold on. Who did I miss? So I miss. It's so hard to keep this up here while I'm chatting. And then we'll get back to Armitage in a minute. Sorry. Go ahead. You said.
So Erica posted a note here. He said there's a lot of people that know Matt in jail. Even the guards said I have no faith in the justice system, and Matt and Justin shouldn't be. Oh my gosh, there are multiple guards and people, and there are no CRS. Wow. So,
I mean, dude, everyone knows about this case. Well, actually, hang on. Pause right there for just a quick sec, because there are people like Armitage that apparently he was in a coma, right? So he may have no idea. So Armitage, just to let you know, I think you were still around when CRS had gotten charged initially. He was charged with, I think it was 7 or 8 felony conspiracies for driving traffic to the auto keycard site, and he went through court. It appeared that court trial was going very well. It was a jury trial, and unfortunately, he got found guilty of 5 of the 8 charges, and he was immediately remanded into custody because the prosecutor said that she feared for her life, which is interesting. And then, and guys, they're absolutely going to be watching all of this shit, so we do have to be cautious. So we don't want to say anything that's going to impact anything negatively.
I could say stuff like if we're all in a field away from our phones drinking beers together, but not here.
Yeah, if our phones were in the fire, then we could talk. But
yes.
But he was immediately remanded into custody, and he is awaiting sentencing on July the 31st, and he is currently in jail awaiting sentencing. Now, I am praying that the judge maybe gets in between the jury. I don't know. I'm praying for leniency here, because this is crazy.
I hate to say, so I'm gonna sound like a real big dick, but I got to get this off my chest. I almost didn't want to set up to talk to Matt and message with him. Like,
because I would be, it makes it real.
Yeah. And
oh, and Bud Light. Armitage, don't drink Bud Light.
Yeah. I mean, it's like the whole, an inmate from the correctional facility is calling, blah blah blah, and it's like, oh my gosh, no, it's Matt. It's like, no, it's Matt. It's like, hey, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
crazy.
Man, it really. Yeah, I was kind of holding back on setting up the whole, prison phone.
Yeah, it's rare that I complete something before you do when we both have the same task. You hit me up and you're like, Dark, like, have you done this yet? I'm like, shit, I'm gonna do that tonight, tomorrow.
Yeah,
I
still haven't done it. I mean, I got a call from Matt, and I'm like, oh, man, It was 3 freaking minutes of like prison BS before you actually get to. I'm like, is he still on the phone?
I mean, it's really only like 30 seconds. Come on,
I had typed my credit card number in.
Oh, that actually worked for you?
Yeah.
So I actually had to call the number, preset it up, create an account. It wouldn't let me put in my credit card number. Every single time I put it in, it disconnected.
So,
It was crazy. Damian
um,
Christ, what's up, brother?
hey, Damian Christ, what's up, man? I want to make a little announcement. Not not first off, how did Liam Neeson say it? He's got a very specific set of skills.
Something along those lines, yeah.
All right, I spent like 15 years of my professional career doing web application development for like Cornell Medical Center, Mayo Clinic, a bunch of big names out there. Uh, what that means is I don't do websites. And I would always, people are like, oh, that means you do websites. Can you do? I'm like, no. I don't do websites. I'm like, if a website was a car, I do the engine and transmission. Somebody else does the exterior body. I do the engine and transmission crap, the technical crap.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hit enter, and I drop the link to autokeycard2.com.
2,
And
not the number 2.
autokeycard2 TWO.com is where you can go and you can support Matt and Justin. And probably in a day, I'm gonna have so on the support tab is like Give Send Go for Matt, Give Send Go for Justin, CRS Firearms merch store, CRS Firearms Amazon store. Probably tomorrow, Erica and I are going to add a wish list for her and the kids to support them with stuff they need. So it'll be a link to her Amazon wish list, and she's going to edit that as she needs stuff. I got another tab for videos. So Brandon Herrera did a video. Oh, do you want to show this, or can I show this?
I mean, yeah, we could pull it up.
You can pull it up. So Brandon Herrera, Mike's, Mr. Guns and Gear, who else? Reno May, like pretty much anybody that's anybody who's done a video. Oh, look, there's a Flying Rich video.
Magic Prepper.
Yeah.
So Armitage, I'll hit on it in a little bit, and everyone else that's here that may not know, we got over 60 people in here, so we'll kind of give a little bit more details in a moment. And there is no place on the internet that you can go that you will not find information on what happened. You know what? Actually, essentially, just to break it down like this, there was a company had an idea. Let me make a metal business card, and I will etch a picture inspired by a lightning link in the sheet metal card. Okay. They called the ATF and said, hey, I got this idea. Is this a machine gun? The ATF said no. Okay. He made them, and then he sold them as novelties, stocking stuffers, as pin holders, as bottle openers, just in general novelties, right? And he was selling them actually for a while, from what I understand. And then Matt, CRS, Matt Hoover, a good friend of mine, good friend of Rich's, and our little network of YouTubers, we all support each other. And did I just see Risky Krisky up in here? Oh, maybe I'm tripping. And somehow or another, Matt, CRS Firearms, and him got connected, and he agreed to do a sponsorship.
Wait, Matt called the AFT.
And we're getting there too. So when he learned about the product, CRS Firearms, Matt Hoover, called the ATF and said, hey, I'm curious. I'm an 0702 SOT, but just out of curiosity, is this card with this picture etched in it a machine gun? The ATF said no. So he agreed to take the sponsorship. He did it. He made 4 videos, I think, that were sponsored by Auto Keycard, and they sold. They probably sold a lot of them. I'm going to guess. I'm not going to speculate on how many, but I would say probably a lot. Now, later on, the ATF changes their mind and they come back and they say, hey, you know what? Those actually are machine guns. And the reason this all came about was because the bank was restricting how much money that he could pull out. And he wanted to pull out I guess I don't want to get too much in the details, but when he
I,
answered
I
the
got a
question,
4-minute summary, so you could watch that.
well, but then I'll get hit with a copyright strike probably.
I'm not saying you should play it. I'm saying just on the
Yeah.
website here.
Oh, you have like
Yeah, yeah. If you go
a
to the
verbal
video tab,
summary.
my 4-minute summary's there.
Yeah, but it's an
No,
embedded YouTube link.
that's the trial. Yeah, yeah. The other video, not the daily trial video recap, but that one, the one you're on.
Why does it changes every time?
Yeah, when you hover, man, it changes on hover.
Yeah,
You
but
want me to change that?
it's still a YouTube video.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna it would be no matter what it would be whatever. So
It will be.
basically,
But anyhow,
um, bank tellers were like, you got to answer questions when you're taking out
it's like,
larger sums
what
of
do you do
money.
for a living? Well, I run autokeycard.com.
Yeah,
Oh, and she
yeah.
looks it up. It's like,
And then she contacted the bank teller, he or she, I don't know, contacted the
Karen.
GTF, told them, I think this person is selling illegal machine gun conversion devices, which, let's be real, lightning links are not drop-in auto sears. Okay, you need an exceptionally unique and rare combination of upper, lower, and bolt anyway. So it's not like you can just use it with any AR, but I digress. So the ATF got involved. They were able to create a malfunction of a firearm to make it hammer follow and fire a few rounds. And then they ended up saying that it was a machine gun, and then they went to court, blah blah blah. That's just a brief
and
little
and the jury got instructions like, hey, it doesn't have to work. We just want to put people in jail.
yeah, I mean, if what they intended on if the jury restrictions that they intended to have were to stick, they basically were like, okay, here are the parameters for the jury. This is at least what was reported to me from people that
Mm-hmm.
were in there. They had said, for the parameters for the jury, we don't want you guys to deliberate on if it is a machine gun or not. We don't want you all to deliberate on anything other than, did they sell them and did they create revenue, right? Or something. No, did they sell them and did they ship them through the mail? That's it. So of course both of them would have been, damned immediately if they did that. But the judge luckily said, that's not fair, that's not just, we're not going to do that. However, he still got found guilty,
Well,
and
the
also justly got
instructions
found
were
guilty.
still like, hey, it doesn't have to work. It's like, what?
I'm saying, literally, hey, Ting Ting, Blade Boy, good to see you. Take America Back. What up? Literally, like, if somebody were to, I've said this before, if somebody were to dump a bag of Skittles in their AR lower, or if somebody were to, drop a few dimes in their lower, it is highly likely that you may have a similar situation of hammer follow, right? But here's the deal. Something is not a conversion device if it just accidentally causes a
Right, right,
malfunction that causes
right.
hammer fire. It would hammer fire or follow rather. It would have to be the device itself.
So, Dork, that Four Boxes Diner video, did you watch it?
No, I did not.
Okay, so Four Boxes Diner, so it's on the video tab. It's the last video actually on the video tab,
Hey,
and
Evan Budzinski, Zanti, Marconi, good to see you guys.
yeah, so Four Boxes Diner goes through. Oh, okay, too many choices. Watch it. So,
Oh, and none of the cards
basically,
were cut out either, by the way.
yeah, nobody got one to work.
Yeah.
Dude, this is so I think what I think happened is there's some program like making safe neighborhoods, there's some acronym BS for it, and they just needed a win for that, so they're like, ooh, this is going to get guns off the streets and make safer neighborhoods,
Yeah, total bullshit.
this victimless crime. when I say victimless, it's a victimless crime.
The only person on record that cut out an auto key card was the
Is the
ATF.
yeah. Yeah.
And that's why, up until this day, I still stand firm on my position of F the ATF.
Where
So
could I
let's
get
do
that
this.
sticker? If I wanted that sticker, where could I get that sticker, Dark?
So I actually don't have it for sale. A lot of people have
Okay.
asked for me to put it up for sale. I know. I just, hadn't done it yet.
If
I don't
if
know.
I gave you $1,000, would you give me one of those stickers?
I'd give you 1,000 of them. Yeah, I mean, I could actually
Along with the other
just
ish?
give you one. Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, you'll get a sticker in each one. Yeah, which by the way, I called him and I didn't hear back. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Good to see you. I don't think he's gonna do anything with him though, so we'll see. Timbo Slice, what up? The SAFT Act, yeah, that thing. Keith G, what up? Is there any talk of the judge ruling on the dismissal? So we have no information currently, but I know Brass Catcher. Thank you for joining. Okay, so Mike Honcho is currently his wife. It's not CRS Firearms. So if you see Mike Honcho in here, that is Erica.
Erica.
A lot of other people had asked too about his location. I'm not going to give his location out or anything. A lot of other
Jail.
people asked about
It's
his.
jail.
Yeah, it's incarceration is his address. A lot of other people asked about his location and his address to send letters and stuff. I'm not going to give it out. What we would,
I just talked to Matt, and he said there's no physical paper
yeah.
that can be sent to the prison because they'll dope it up with chemicals and whatever, and people are getting high and dying and OD.
So technically, you can't even write to him now anyway. It would have to be post sentencing once he's in prison. He's in jail right now, so he's being held in jail, which is a transient. You guys get the difference between jail and in prison.
Yeah.
So once he is in, a place in his station, he'll be able to get letters. So what we will probably do, when I spoke to Erica and Matt about it, because I do, both Rich and I and some others have our phones set up to be able to talk with CRS. What we'll probably do is if people do want to submit letters, then we can have them sent to his wife at the CRS PO box, and then his wife will then send them to Matt CRS. If you are a Patreon, I posted details in there. Okay, cool. We have a member milestone. Tuck Firance, member for 2 months, says, what if someone was to print the image out on millions of pieces of paper and pass them out? Free Matt Hoover, CRS Firearms. So I don't know if you guys know
playing
this.
cards.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know if you guys know this. I actually that's weird. Maybe I have a mouse or something. That plastic bag just moved by itself. So I actually had a shirt that was available on one of my merch stores that was the semi auto key card. And it was just a picture on a t-shirt of the auto key card. And then it said semi auto key card below it. Shout out to Sport Brand for all that stuff. And one of the prosecutor's arguments in the beginning was, if these gentlemen were truly trying to make a novelty, then why wouldn't they just make a t-shirt? Now naturally, when I heard that, I was like, oh shit, do they know about my shirt? So it seems like a shirt is okay. Shirts, you wouldn't be able to take a shirt and drop it in a lower with an SP1 bolt. Oh whoops. With a particular type of bolt and make oh, what in the world, and make that a bad boy toy. Okay, so yes, so if you guys are interested in contributing, so some people asked this too, what I would encourage you to do is as opposed to putting money on his books directly, if you contribute to his Give Send Go, all of that money is going straight to him on his books and his family. And there's also one for Justin too, so people can contribute to one or both, whatever.
And AutoKeyCard2.com is the gateway to that, but I'm gonna drop it here in the chat also.
And I'll pull that back up and show it here. And I'm going to be doing some free CRS shirts. I'm going to be doing some free CRS patches, and I'm going to be doing some free CRS stuff. Now, as promised in the title here, so this is Auto Keycard 2, like TWO. Check it out if you do.
Yeah, we can say that. We can say that.
Yeah, it's fine.
We aren't doing anything bad there.
Yeah, if you do want to contribute, please consider it. You know that you're taking a family, right? We talked about this. 39 families a day. 39 families a day are negatively affected by the GATF. The GATF are a rogue agency that is encroaching on all of our freedoms, and we can't stand for this. Now, I would never, ever say or do anything with the intention of calling for or inciting violence, contrary to what YouTube has said about my channel, because apparently YouTube says that I promote dangerous and harmful conspiracy theories and I glorify and incite violence, which is untrue. And in some places, YouTube, that's a felony, asshole. So I would never say or do anything with the intention of inciting or glorifying violence. However, I totally forgot where I was going with that. Maybe I shouldn't couple those two things together.
No, wait a couple minutes. Don't show it yet.
So I have some new things that I'm going to show you guys. Hey, Vanessa Kitty, good to see you.
DK.
And making free CRS patches. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, I want to get hashtag free CRS going. Now, before we get to this piece, I would never incite or glorify violent acts or behavior. Absolutely. See, 100%. Like nobody. I had a revelation about the AFT. We don't want to abolish them. We want to be them so we can take every single rule, law, regulation off the books. That's a good point. I'm just kidding. God, there's no good way to bring that up after all that. So I'll go to something else. So before we get into this next Waco segment, the really cool thing I got to say about Goatbeam, this isn't an ad, this isn't a sponsorship. This is just me talking about, like, as a dude that runs gear and just recently did a carbine course. I choose Goatbeam as an EDC light, as my little standalone light. Right? Boop, boop. This thing is crazy bright. It is 80,000. Is it 80? Yeah, 80,000 candela, and it is 1,250 lumens. It's crazy bright, and it's fist size, so it's a good fist filler if you need to, but it's an excellent choice for EDC. I have not been able to break this. I've beat the dog shit out of it. But it still has not been able to break. I got some other lights from him, and I got a rifle torch as well. And his 110,000 cloud killer, that thing is fire. Okay. And there is okay. So I will say this: there is a Goatbeam link in my description, but that's not why I'm doing this. I just wanted to add that too. And I think if you use code DARK, you save money too. But the reason I'm sharing this is because I took my my long gun to MD Arsenal, and I did a carbine course. It was just a basic carbine course. I think we put like 450 rounds through our rifle, and I was running my 10.3 inch. It's an LWRC lower with a 10.3 inch Colt barrel, BCM upper, BCM BCG with an AAC SDN6 30 cal suppressor on it, with the primary arms 1X prismatic Cyclops optic. Dang, that's a mouthful. And a binary trigger. So I'm running it suppressed on, binary. It's just like blowing gas. Like you get like a coating of, carbon on your teeth. It's crazy. But I ran it with a Goatbeam, and I beat that thing up, man. I'm not going to lie. I beat it up pretty good, and it never got loose. It never flickered. It was literally cooking next to the suppressor. If I can get my gloves, I burned my gloves like I incinerated my gloves onto my hand by me, grabbing it way too soon, and it was just cooking. What are those?
They're complaining that I don't have Bluetooth headsets. None of these damn things stay in my ears.
Oh, he's got a lot. He's got a Bluetooth headset that when he touches
Oh,
them, they hang up. And he's like,
oh,
"Hey, Dark, I had a question."
click.
I'm like, "Yo, Rich, you there?" And he calls me back, "Hey, Dark, sorry about that." I click like all the time. It's almost comical at this point.
Mhm.
But next to like 1,000-degree can, that Goon Beam was running like a champ. I'm looking at it right now because I certainly can't handle a long gun on the live stream with over 80 people in here. Um, I just got to say that I was super impressed, man. I 450 rounds is nothing, right? But 450 rounds suppressed, cooking a can right next to a light, you know, offset, but pretty close to it. It just took it like a champ, man, and I'm happy because a lot of people are like, well, some lights, like if it's not Streamlight or Surefire, I don't trust like the mounting or the light or whatever. Once you run, once you shoot it once, it's gonna flicker off, and the thing's been like a trooper. So now I got like 15, 17, so probably like 17, 1,800 rounds through it with that light on it. I haven't even torqued it down a second time, and it's still running like a clock. So love it.
Oh, and like I just typed this in the chat, but definitely go to autokeycard2.com. Click on Matt's Amazon link before you do any Amazon shopping. It doesn't
Oh
cost you
yeah.
any extra, but it throws some money in his bank for him. So that's a big blessing to him and his family.
Yeah, we're
Because
trying to find
look,
every single way to contribute to Matt and his
yeah,
family.
because
And
it
guys, don't worry
costs
about
like
his
20
books.
bucks to talk to him for a couple of minutes. It's stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean each call, I mean you're looking at $1 per 5 minute period. And
Plus, like
that's
there's a connection fee and
and then the
whatever.
third party fee and all that. So it's probably twice that. $2 per 5 minutes, something like that. I'll pay it all
So
day if I can
yeah,
help him
yeah.
and contribute to him. Um yeah. So I'm going to show you guys something, and I want you to know that I started specializing in in modern designer pillows.
Good
And
gee.
you guys have seen in the past I had a DLD glowy pillow with the Kim light on it and all that. Well, this time Dust was telling me y'all were burning it down. Love to hear it, man. Hell yeah. Appreciate you, Goonbeam. If you guys don't have a Goonbeam on your rifle or at least in your pocket, y'all need to get one at
Right.
some point, even if it's not
Goonbeam's gonna
now.
call me tomorrow, so I can hook up with him and talk with him and transact.
Yeah, y'all definitely should,
Okay.
for real. Okay, so I wanted to get a pillow that honors the fallen, and a hoodie, and a backpack, and a fanny pack, and some other things. So anyway, why don't we just go ahead and skip to it?
Now, there was somebody that assisted on the design, but they don't want to be known. They're
I don't,
anonymous.
I don't know if they want to be known or not, but you kind of have like an understanding of how they did this and how they helped with the design, right?
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah. So maybe you can kind of give an idea of how that person did it and how she or he or she,
They, it,
they, it, them.
whatever pronoun.
Yeah. So first we'll start with this. This
Hmm.
is
Looks
this
just like a star pattern. That's kind of a pleasant star pattern.
very, very pleasant star pattern here with this pillow. If you look here, you'll see that it just appears like any other, you know, uh, modern designer pillow. And then you flip it over, and what you see is one of the finest urban art scenes. And then once you have an idea of what this urban art scene is like, then you can get another good idea of what exactly the star is.
I'm waiting for the chat. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for
This pillow is I'm seeing the chat. Oh, this is great. This pillow is off to a great start. I mean, look at the detail. Look at the light glowy blue in there, right? And then just tell your wife you're just going to leave this side showing on the couch or the bed, right? And then, it's your guests with the flip over, and then boom, you got an exciting story to tell.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Now,
when Dark and I were talking about the pattern design, we were like in
okay, hold on.
tears.
Rich, you realize what you just said?
We were talking about the pattern portion.
You said when Dark and I were talking about the pattern design.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when we were talking about
whoever designed
after
it,
after the fact,
whoever after it was designed
by some stranger. Yeah. That is definitely not on this live stream. The two people that created this are definitely not on this live stream right now. But yeah, continue. This is so bad. It's so bad. Look, I get it, right? Like it's bad. But okay, so there's also a hoodie that is actually a collage of like a lot of them, and you can't really tell. So here's the beautiful thing, okay? It's not
I'm
going
tearing up just like I did when the guy showed me that designed it.
It's not going to spontaneously combust, is it?
That's on fire.
It starts with a W and sounds like taco. More like taco. Oh man. Marconi says, oh, okay, I get it now. Do people know the full story? I'm sure they do. So here's what I did. Okay, so originally I had a design that was a hoodie. Okay, now the hoodie was the dynamic entry, but it was like distorted. It was grayed out, and then I put a bunch of colors behind it, and I wanted it to look like modern like street art, right? To where like you couldn't really tell what it is. And then once you take it, if it was really, really big, you definitely can't tell what it is. Once you take it and shrink it down and then, make a quadruple pattern or like a offset pattern, kind of like these.
Wait. They didn't see the version 1.0 of that design.
No,
which we can't talk about.
That's the beauty of it. I mean, I like the detail in the bullet holes. I mean, guys, this is some like next level shit right here. So, I'll put that right.
Hold on. I got the
Branch Davidian game of Twister. Right leg red. Oh my god, dude, y'all are terrible.
Oh
my god. Y'all are on fire. Y'all are on fire. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, yes, Rich just snorted. Oh my god. You know that picture of David Chipman holding the thing that everyone put a bunch of different stuff in his hands? We should take the picture of the pillow and then have Chipman holding the pillow in his hands. Oh my god.
Do one with the My Pillow guy.
Oh, that'd be good. Okay, now first off, let me just say this. I'm not trying to celebrate anything morbid. I'm honoring a date. And it just so turns out that it was made very close to that date. Okay. Giving a clap to that comment. Yeah, for real. The fact that Chipman was there. I know. Just hanging out on the roof, sunbathing. Oh, hey, that roofer is laying down on the job. Oh my God. Okay, okay. Um, backing up a little bit. Um, Jesus. So I started with the hoodie. Okay, so I took that design. See, he's okay. He's standing up, guys. He's standing up. It's okay. Oh, oh no, that was the wrong side up. Never mind. He's not okay. But I took this design and then I shrunk it and then I placed it all over a hoodie, right? Now I did like a red on the sleeve, blue on the hoodie, and like a
The
navy
Andy
blue.
Warhol version.
Yeah, exactly. Like teal on this side, purple here, yellow. It was like multicolored. And then I did a matching backpack. Okay, that's dope. I know. I tried to do the shoes, but I couldn't get the image to work all together. Um the hoodie's fire. I'm not gonna lie. It'll be here tomorrow, and so will the backpack. And I'm getting these in as samples. Okay,
Do,
so I don't have anything. None of these are like for sale or anything like
do,
that.
do you have the image of the hoodie
I
that you
shouldn't.
can share?
Okay, yes, and I also have hoodie V2.0, which is basically the same as the pillow. So initially, oh my God, what am I gonna do? Somebody put my backup channel in there, please. Please put my backup channel in there.
Oh, I'm so. I'm like, I know it's wrong. I can't stop laughing.
I know that's the part that's fun, unfortunately. So what I did is I took the pillow and then I was like, you know what, that pillow design would actually be really dope on a hoodie. So I did the hoodie and then on the pocket is the design. So that's one. And for peep, oh, I can't show that one. That's your first design.
Who's for? I don't know who you're talking about.
No, I was talking to are you still there? Oh no, she had to go. I mean, they had to go. This is the first. Oh, I can't show that. Damn it! I absolutely cannot show that. But the funny thing though is like,
just like this patch can't be shown on the internet. This CRS Firearms
yeah,
patch,
yeah. Don't show that
the
patch.
the super secret patch,
Look how happy
that
she
the
is.
first design.
She's so happy. Yeah, yeah. We definitely shouldn't show that one. Some people take their backpacks really seriously though. Like she takes it very seriously. And then and then the hoodie. This was V1.0 of the hoodie.
Nah, just
I mean, it's all right, right? But it doesn't really give you that full effect. So I was like, you know
yeah,
what? Let's take this to the next level, if there is such a thing. It's a little bit more patternista, right? You got the big glowy one on the front ski. You got red sleeve, teal sleeve, navy in the middle, purple on the hood. And it's just a little bit more I'm not even looking. And you know what? Everything I learned about like clothing and stuff like that all came from Sport Brand. So shout out to him for being a beast. So this is the hoodie, okay? Um and I honestly though,
dude, Timbo Slice, you should make a dog sweater.
oh, that would be a really good idea. Here, I think, yeah, this is going. So I honestly really like this one though, because this one has the monogram ATF agents and then the ATF agent on the front of the pocket there. I think I like that one the most, and this is a little bit more of a reasonable photo. So that's him, so happy to wear my hoodie. And if you're curious as to what, I guess, the genesis of that star, I would look at
Hold on.
Oh, no way. No way. How did y'all do that? So that had to be Man Against the Masses.
Yes.
Dude, Man Against the Masses. How did you do that so fast?
Dude.
That is crazy. Big Fish, what up? Come on, PLA, what up?
You showed the V1.0 of the design. Did anybody get it? Like V1.0 was accidental how it
We
ended up?
we don't need to talk about anything like that. I think we should stop right now.
Yeah, we need to stop. If you didn't get a good view of V1.0.
And there's plenty more things to come in the.
I was kind of horrified when I realized what V1.0 looks like.
Oh, dude, that's like a whole. It's just a thing you don't do, And then some other stuff coming.
Kind of the same way Matt intended this patch to look a certain way, but it looked a different way.
It looked a very different way.
You can't show it on the internet.
Kind of like Zochapa thought he was gonna look really cool and blow up.
Wait, dude, play the video. You got to play that video.
I guarantee you they've probably all seen it already. And
no, all right. Hit a 1 if you haven't seen Zochapa Tannerite video. Put a 1 in the chat if you haven't seen the Zochapa.
Actually, you know what they're gonna say? They're gonna say that thank you, Kurt. I appreciate you, man. Man Against the Masses, bro. Kudos to you with that was like remarkable speed of getting the.
All right, holy crap! There's like a dozen ones in the chat of people that have not seen the Zochapa video.
I mean,
all right,
you know what they're gonna say. They're gonna say
first off, Dark and I, and actually, I haven't really talked to Matt CRS for a long time. We only communicated by trading Instagram videos and talking ish about Instagram videos, but
yeah.
I'm looking for the Zochapa. Oh God, there's there's a couple I sent you recently, Dark.
Dude, that's okay. Hold on. The funniest one you've ever sent me in my entire life was the 2 Asian dudes running that engine when the glove blew up and his face went totally black like that. Dude, that killed me. I was dying. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I was.
I saw you started messaging. I was up, and I'm like, I'm not. I know it's Dark sending me.
Yeah. Don't play that. As a matter of fact, turn the volume off until it's Zochapa.
Oh wait. Oh, I got the Zochapa.
All right, I'll put you full screen. Just so you know, this is for educational purposes only. Like when you're shooting things
and making fun of tough guys that sound like little girly men.
And definitely making fun of tough guys that sound like girly men. But you guys got to know that if you are going to do anything with Tannerite, have professionals around. Understand that you're messing with ish that's going 3,800 meters per second. Okay? So don't blow up 20 pounds when you're 45 feet away. That's all I have to say. Rich, go ahead and roll it twice. Hold on. Yeah. Look at me. You know what I'm saying? Look how hard I am, bro. All right, leave it there. Let it keep going.
Tough guy. Binary trigger.
Leaking. So that explosion set off all the airbags in his Tahoe. Now, I thought originally when I saw that, whoops, don't ban from studio. Hold on. So originally when I saw that, I thought that vehicle was one of those shoot vehicles, right? Like,
yeah,
you bring a.
Dark and I are watching it. And I'm like, no, I think those airbags, man.
Yeah, those airbags deployed due to the explosion.
I was probably a quarter mile away from like 300 pounds of Tannerite going up, and I was in my car. I think I was in my car and it was running, and I was kind of shocked the airbags didn't blow.
Dude,
I mean,
tannerite is no joke. Now, compared to other things, it's child's play. However, it is still an explosion, and explosions and energetics of any type, you need to exercise extreme caution when doing anything with them, and of course, follow all of the state, federal, local laws, rules, regulations, restrictions, ordinances,
well,
sanctions, and
I don't.
stuff.
I mean, there's so many tannerite like near misses. I guess the most iconic and memorable one was
FPS
FPS
rush,
Russia,
FPS Russia with the
where
door.
the truck door just.
Well, Blue Ridge, just so you know, a butt is spelled with two T's. But it depends on if the frog is gay or not. If the frog is gay, then I would assume yes. It would also have to be consensual. So I'm not certain, but I would say probably. Too many choices
I
says
didn't.
300
All right, so
pounds.
now I guess I'm going to Pew Party on May 6th. I'm just worried if Zoe Choppa's going to be there.
Well, dude, look, 69 viewers, nice. Look, I realize that we're poking fun, right? But I'm glad, like, all jokes aside, I'm glad he's okay. I'm glad
Yeah,
he lives to shoot another day.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
And like a couple years back, I won some tannerite. I didn't know anything about it. I'm like, yeah, I got a stump. I was going to put, like I got 5 pounds. They're like, 5 pounds of tannerite? They're like, no.
Yeah. I mean, dude, those little 1 pound containers, depending on how close you are, that's a thump. That thing goes off, dude. And it's no joke. Look, any type of energetic at all, any type of explosive, people have to exercise extreme caution, even more so than you would with firearms, which we all know there is zero room for leniency in firearm safety. It's actually not true. It's built into the rules itself, but because people are stupid, not because you should be lenient with your firearm safety. I'm just saying, guys, don't take any advice from me. This is all just stupid entertainment stuff, right? And from time to time, we help people that need help. This is entertainment and simply just a couple dudes having conversations. In the end, Zoe Choppa, you were a man that wanted to look tough. In the end, you did not look tough. I'm just saying. If you've ever had a head wound, that ish leaks like crazy, especially forehead. Forehead's a big one. I'm surprised that Edwin hasn't done something like that. That's because Edwin uses tannerite in all of his explosive videos.
Every single.
You can tell. So his little hand grenades, you can tell when oh God bless America. Oh my God. Okay, now what you need is
Doodlebug.
you need that, but that one meme where he's like with his mouth all open. You need that one in the, you know what I mean? Because then he's like, yeah. Shit, dog. I scoped myself when I was younger. That scoped when you shoot and it comes back and cracks you. Yeah, you'll leak. You'll poke your eye out, Ralphie. Yeah, for real. He's lucky he kept his eyes for sure. I'm glad he was actually wearing eye pro too, because that's the first thing I said to Rich. I was like, dude, I rarely wear eye pro unless somebody's like, yo, Dark, where's your eye pro? I'll be like, oh, I forgot it. And then someone else has to lend me theirs. I should be better about that. Expect better from me. That's all I'm saying. But look, I know we're poking fun, but I'm glad he's okay. I'm glad that it was just a piece of shrapnel that blew through his skin and exited through his brain, and he had to get an air pocket pressed out of his wound by a doctor's hands. That's pretty crazy. I thought that it was a piece of his eye pro that blew through.
Yeah, that's from what it looks like. That's like if you look at it like 90 times, like Dark Knight did, while we're wiping the tears out of our eyes.
Yeah,
sympathy.
like So I was assuming that it was a chunk of wood that came, hit his glasses, and then
That's what I
broke
was
it, and
figuring.
then sent it through. Because metal don't play. Speaking of, I shouldn't even go there. Tell me not to talk about EFPs. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Where would you even go to shoot Tangerine?
Not
You know,
EMP. You're talking EFP,
EFP.
not
Explosive.
EMP.
Yeah, form.
No, no.
Yeah,
I mean,
no. It's actually something quite fascinating. I
it's
mean,
actually very freaking cool.
it is, and it's totally lawful to look into things like that. But the problem is that when people hear
Just don't
someone,
laser etch it on a card.
oh, that's going to be the joke forever. So Armitage, I can't make any like actual recommendations. However, you want as much um acreage as possible when you're doing something like I mean, again, tannerite is completely lawful, right? As a matter of fact, most explosives are lawful when not used in a commercial type setting. They can be used personally on private property. You just have to make sure that you follow all federal regulations.
So
For example, I
Tannerite won't go
think
off with static or anything like that while you're mixing it.
it shouldn't. It is one of the most, see, that's the thing though. Are explosives um what's the word, like unpredictable? Yes or yes?
Yes.
Okay. So technically correct. Technically you're
Because
correct.
I'm just thinking, I just thought about it. So I was at an Iraq veteran shoot, and it was at the arena, what was it? Arena Training Academy, I think it is, in Georgia. And I think it was like 300 pounds of tannerite. So I'm assuming they probably mixed it up in a smaller quantities than poured it in.
So there's a couple different things to keep in mind. So too many choices is correct, that it is advertised that it only takes, or that it takes a particular amount of impact to detonate. And in that way, that is correct. However, I've seen somebody throw tannerite into, so I'm sorry, put, man, I shouldn't even talk about, I've seen somebody put tannerite into a blender and then just throw primers in there, close it, turn it on, and then walk away and plug it in. And I mean, within 4 seconds, boom, it goes off because you're creating more sensitivity with all of that motion, and then the primers igniting set it off. So for an example, there was that really, really large what do you call it? Like warehouse kind of thing that went off, and where was it? It was,
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. But like in the Mediterranean. Where was it?
yeah, I can't remember exactly where it was. A lot of people were commenting on like the huge wave of water that came from the explosion because they were like, man, like it blew all the water out of the river. It's not true. What actually happened was that the explosion was so fast that it condensed the water vapor in the air into water, and it blew. I mean, you could see the shock wave. A lot of times that's actually what the shock wave is on camera, depending on the people are saying Syria, Lebanon, Turkey, probably Beirut,
It was
Beirut,
was it Beirut? Yeah.
Beirut. That's what it was. Yep, Timbo, thank you. So Beirut. So apparently they had a lot of ammonium nitrate there. Now, if you have a lot of ammonium nitrate in that one place, and then it's in a warehouse that is basically all completely made out of metal, and that rust is going to act as an oxidizer, and then something, they said fireworks were stored there, whatever it was, you take a fuel, you take an oxidizer, and you take some type of energetic, even, it's a train, it'll follow a train, right? So you go something small sets off something bigger, sets off something bigger, bigger, and then boom, it's just all a bomb at that point. Fireworks next door, says MVE. Interesting. I mean, I personally, I think just the combination of improperly stored ammonium nitrate and rust and whatever electrical fire, whatever set off, the explosion, whatever it was. I think that would be enough personally, but I don't know. I don't know. It's supposed to be a very, very stable. That's why it's sold like it is a binary explosive for like shooting targets and things like that. But remember, there is also 22 caliber sensitive tannerite as well. So there are ways to, have those things more sensitive and react to less of an explosion. Think of it like this, guys. So when you see these YouTubers that go and they put like 10 pound, 10 pound jugs of tannerite all next to each other, and then they shoot one. What happens? They shoot one. What happens to all of the other jugs of tannerite?
They all go.
They all go up. Why is that? That's a sympathetic detonation.
Yeah.
So one explodes, and then the explosion of that sets off all other 10. They don't need to shoot all 10 at the same time. Right?
When are you guest starring on Ordnance Lab?
I know so little about energetics. I would not be an asset to such a remarkable channel like Ordnance Labs. I'm just learning. It was also a few years old, if that affects it. It could. It would actually be less sensitive unless it was, mixed with things like rust, and it would react the same way as like aluminum powder, honestly. All right, hang on. I need to see if okay, this is McClooney. Oh, you got the wedge. Is that the wedge or the? Oh yeah, that's the wedge. Nice. Mike McCloon is showing he got the 1,000 lumen wedge. Should have got a Goatbeam. I'm just saying. I actually usually have one of my Goatbeams here to show you guys with the little self-defense ring on it. But now I have them all staged in super cool, super high-speed places. So I still got a calcium carbide cannon. Wow, that sounds interesting. Anfo. Anfo is a thing. So what are we PWEDCing these days? Okay, so Armitage. Armitage was there in the beginning when PWEDC was like invented. Okay. PWEDC is still very much a thing. As a matter of fact, we even have PWEDC patches. They glow in the dark, and they show a dude with a S Armitage G17 and pocket sand. Oh. Let me see. Hold on. I got to grab a patch now. Hang on.
I'm looking for my patch. Yeah, that patch.
Here you go. This is for Armitage and anyone else that doesn't know. PWEDC. And these, dude, occasionally I'll just have like random people just buy them on DLD hardware. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if it's like, I never know if it's a viewer or if it's like people that are just like, whoa, cool, gun in a butt. I want to buy one. But for anyone that does want one, oh, Joe Morris, yikes. Wow. Okay, so if you guys do want one, these are available on DLD hardware. They're $10. They support the channel. And because I don't want you to have to pay another $8.50 if you buy one of these for $10, if you guys use this one-time code for tonight only, and it only applies to the PWEDC patch, you can buy them for $10, and I will cover shipping. If you use code PWEDC10, it'll give you free shipping on these. What is it? Hold on, let me make you big. I'm gonna make you real big. Oh, that's what's his name?
Beetlebug.
Hold on. What's on the AKK?
It says
Ah, that makes sense because that's what he said. Dude, did you see the all the lashback on Twitter? People were like, they weren't even letting him answer. They didn't even give him the chance to answer. What was he gonna answer? Like
I'll
what
look that
what
up for you. I'll get back to you. I'll
what
look
could
that up
he
for
have
you.
ever said? The fact that people are there saying that pistol braces what was it? Oh my god, I'm gonna forget. It was beautiful. It was the highly high power pistol brace. I was like, what the did you just say? You just said high
Doodlebug said
power.
that?
No, it was one of the chicks. I forgot who it was, but they said high power. Oh no, it was the black dude. Who's the black dude? Gray hair.
Oh, Guam? The Guam guy.
Maybe he drives me nuts. He called it
You know,
a.
Guam's going to tip over. Hank Johnson.
Oh, that's the same dude.
Hank Johnson, Guam tipping over.
Wow, wow. Anyone have the link to the store? I gotta see what's new.
There's a
So
store, and we can't share that. Can't share it.
Tyrone Bigums. Go to DLD hardware. DLD hardware. So man, it's if you were out, depending on how long you were out, Armitage, if you may not know what happened with 80 percenters. So basically, the ATF came in and without any like any rule, any legislation or any act of Congress, they were like, "Hey, you can't sell those P80s anymore." As a matter of fact, you can't sell them with a jig, or rails or tooling or drill bits or like anything at all. Okay, and then they were like, you have to sell the frame and the jig separately. So to be as much of a pain in the ass and to keep the movement going as much as possible, I think that's him. That's him. You're still on mute. I was like,
Can
okay,
I play
well,
this? Can I play the clip? It's classic. Finish your story, and then I'll play the clip.
yeah, hang tight. High capacity pistol brace, bro. That's the kind of shit they say. Um, kind of Armitage, kind of. They don't sell any frames or any jigs or anything like that at all because of how difficult the ATF has made this situation. So they said, okay, so you can't sell frames and jigs together. So then companies started selling frame blanks, just the frame by itself, no jig, no nothing, right? So I said, okay, well, I'm going to start selling jigs because these other companies that are selling parts and shit like that, they're not going to stop selling frames and gun parts and go out of business selling jigs. So I was like, I want to keep the movement going. I want people to continue building. So I'm going to start selling jigs and other gunsmithing tools. So that's when DLD hardware was started. And DLD hardware was started at the end of August, right when it hit. And then look at that, it glows in the dark. And then they came back December the 27th and they said, actually, even just the frame blank by itself, that's a gun. That's a gun now. Before we said the frame and jig together is a gun. Now we're saying even just the frame by itself, that's a gun. So then there was this really odd limbo period where, from December the 27th until like January 14th, second week of January, we didn't know what the hell was going on, right? We thought, basically building was over for Glocks. And then Polymer 80 came out with something called the bridge frame, where they filled up the trigger housing area with a whole bunch of material. And then they put some other material in the front locking block area and some other things. And then went they were involved in a lawsuit with the ATF, which they are still currently now. And people started buying the bridge frames and then buying the jigs from companies like mine. And then I'm guessing they didn't end up doing 80% MMPs and so on. Like they're putting nothing else, no Berettas, no like nothing else has come out of the market because of this. Plus, they would never approve anything ever again anyway because they're dirtbags and they want to kill the art of gun building. Like all of these guns up here have all been built. There's like 6, 8, I don't know how many, but they've all been built. And that safe is filled with a lot of firearms that were hand built, and that's how it should be, because we should all be able to build any modern firearm that we want in the privacy of our own home with zero governmental overreach. So anyway, to wrap this all up with a beautiful bow, um, the bridge frame started selling, and then I started selling jigs for the bridge frame, and then I started selling single pin jigs, which I don't think I have one here right now, because you needed to be able to still drill the second lock and block pinhole. So we developed one, 3D printed it, and started selling them on DLD hardware. So then after all of this, basically it's like DLD hardware is in business, DLD hardware is not in business. DLD hardware is in business. DLD hardware is in a lot of business. Oh my God, it's going crazy. Everyone's buying DLD hardware is not in business. It's just like this crazy thing, right? And I guess I'll always be in business, but things will change based on their crazy opinions that are basically have the full weight of the federal law behind it. And then Polymer 80 got a temporary injunction to continue selling Polymer 80s as we knew and
Complete.
loved. Yeah, complete frame, jig,
OG.
rails, bits, all that stuff. And as of
Hamsters.
right now, hamsters. As of right now, you can purchase Polymer 80 kits, meaning frame, jig,
If they have
rails,
them in stock.
parts. Yeah, which,
If they're not back ordered.
I may have ordered a whole ass load of them. I may just keep all of them. I may sell them. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe a little bit of both.
Special order something.
You know. Oh, Armitage, that's just the beginning, man. Then the whole pistol brace thing, same thing, just as much tyranny. This is all happening with zero legislation. This is happening with zero acts of Congress. This is literally them changing their opinion, similar to how they just formulated an opinion and they're putting two just regular dudes in prison because they felt like it. So I would just like to go on the record and say that I disagree. I'm sorry, Rich. You had something to say. Holy moly, I'm getting blown up. Oh, nice. Somebody bought a PWEDC patch. Hell yeah. Thank you.
Oh,
Appreciate
cool.
the support.
It's going ding, ding, ding. Hoodie, pillow, hoodie, pillow.
So none of those are for sale. If you guys do want me to, I'm thinking of a way that I could do something and maybe also give to like CRS and things like that. But doing it through this company sucks. I mean, there's a guy that still probably to this day doesn't even have the pillow he ordered. I had to send one personally to Chuck Norris Gun Club. I had to buy the pillow. I had to pay for shipping. I had to wait like 3 weeks to get it. Then when I got it, I had to cut it open, package it up again, purchase a new shipping label, and then personally ship it out to him. And I threw a bunch of shit in there because it was late. That's the same thing I did for another guy that didn't get his pillow too, which is ridiculous. Oh, just ordered a patch. Hell yeah, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'll throw some other shit in there for you too. Armitage, let me know if you're still building, and I'll throw a little couple things in there. And there's something else I was going to say before we went there. It was oh, okay. So let me know in chat. No, they're not Armitage. They are unicorns. You can't really find them. And even if you find them up lowers, you're not going to find the jigs. I may be able to help get my hands on one of them, but yeah. So okay. If you guys are interested in the so actually, Kimball, that's exactly what I'm talking about. If you guys are interested in the Waco style pillows, hoodies, backpacks, and stuff like that, type a 0 in chat. Type a 0 in chat. You thought I was gonna say type a dick in chat, but just type a 0. If you're interested in that, then I'll do it, and I'll try to find a way to implement, because it's like the whole gay TF thing. If I could implement a way to also use that to contribute to Matt too, I'm gonna do that. I just don't know what it's gonna. Holy moly! Okay, 0 0 0 0 0 0. I want to see the forbidden patch from CRS. There's only one way to get. I don't think any more are available.
I don't know. Erica would know. Erica's out there.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, this isn't it.
Bob says 0.
This
Mike
isn't
McLuhan says 0.
it.
Rusty
This
says
isn't
0. Mike McLuhan says 0 again. Vincent Big Blue
it.
0. Horsepower
This
Green
one's
0.
spicy.
Very spicy. And he didn't mean for it to be spicy. That's the craziest thing. Kurt
Well,
24
wait,
says
that's
0.
just like the first design that you barely shown wasn't supposed to be as spicy as it really was.
Yeah, they're all on
Which
accidents.
we realized
It's
later.
just like most of the ATFs, ATF NFA violations are mostly accidents. Kim Bao says, oh. Johnny Ba says 0. Dingle Matt says 0. CNT says 0. Flying Rich put a dick in chat, of course. Run Bear says 0. Take Money says 0. Oh yeah, Agorizer put a dick as well, which is awesome. Demon Craze 0. Pun is 0. Okay, all right, there we go. So that is that. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do the DLDr Waco edition. Guys, if I am totally wrong about doing this, please let me know. Like, if this is just a terrible thing to do, please let me know.
Dude, they're stacking up. They're gonna come down. They're gonna rappel down a Black Hawk tonight and cut through your roof.
Oh God. It's just richest ancestors coming out in V1 design. Oh man. Oh! Whoa. Whoa. Dude. Wow. That took me a second. Dude, that one hit low. You're wrong for not having done this sooner. Oh my God. It's terrible, but hilarious. That guy got what he deserved. Woo, man.
Oh, Goatbeam, you're killing me.
We saw a man get jailed for images. Oh, damn it. You're so right. Oh, man. P38, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Yo, there's still some of the forbidden patches left. Oh my God. Okay, I need one. I do not have one, and I need one.
You don't have one?
No, I don't have one. He said he's going to send me one, but then, the ATF wanted to go all, trial-y on him.
Should I do like Biden? Like, I don't have a card here with the see, it wasn't that. I don't have the card with the reporter's face and the question and answer written out on it. See?
Come on, PLA said he just posted the forbidden patch on his IG. No way.
I don't believe it.
No way that's real. You had to have blurred it out or something like that. Hold up.
Let's see. I gotta hit search. Whoa!
Did he?
No, you ever hit search? You're like, oh my God.
Oh yeah, it's because you're a freaking horn dog. Come on, PLA. Dang, you got to type in your whole name, bro. You see how they do us? They throttle all of us, bro. Since my Ender 5. Is it in your stories? It's got to be in your stories.
That's some Asian chick.
Dude, you're still looking at chicks, man? What's going on?
No. I mean, I typed come out in PLA. It's some like Asian girl.
Yeah, come out in PLA. I just looked up your Okay, so hold on. So let's go to the next one. No. Okay, got some looties. Got some PSR. Got some. Oh, he did. He posted the forbidden patch on his Oh no. Okay, I just got something else. I don't want to say who this is from. Let me. What? Whose face? Oh my. I can't show this. I cannot show this, dude.
Send it to me. Send it to me.
Dude, I'm still waiting on PWEDC DLD After Dark. What, a patch? Okay, I'm just going to show this really briefly. Briefly. And then if you look at the pillow. It's
Oh, and whose head is on it? Whose head is on the pillow?
Chipman's.
Chipman's.
Dude. Okay, so and that's, if you want me to say who it was from, I'll say it. But you got to be the one to say it in chat. Everybody probably stepped out to go try to find the forbidden patch on Come Out and PLA's Instagram, but yeah, that the only issue with that is that you imposed a living person's face onto the dearly departed, which, you know, some may say is yeah. William Bologna, what's up? All right, so for the people that didn't see it, Chipman is gonna shave that little girl out of the way to get it oh my god. He said Chipman is gonna shove that little girl out of the way to get a turn. Okay, so for the people that didn't know, this is the ATF star. Okay. If you take a close look, you can see, I kind of like how it's like it's kind of whimsical, you know? It's like got a little swoopy star. You may even be able to see a little bit of the ladder like left in there.
No, there's no ladder in that one.
Are you sure? Or maybe I'm just
No,
envisioning it.
there's no ladder.
And then you flip it
I mean,
over.
in the second one, in the
Then you flip it over there, and then you get the other side. So if you're looking for a pillow just to have a great night's sleep, this is a pillow, guys. It's not for sale or anything. All right, I got this for myself as a sample. Okay. All right, you stay right there. If you're looking for a good start of your day, then that could be an option for you. God, this is so bad. Okay, all right.
Was Goonbeam the only one that got the V1.0 imagery? Right?
I'm gonna go out on a Mike Concho. How does one still get a forbidden patch? Okay, so apparently, from what I understand, if somebody, oh, okay, here you go. Erica responded and said, Detective John Kimball, anyone
I
who
thought you had to
orders,
spend a certain amount of money to get the forbidden patch.
I guess not. She says anyone who orders from onlytacticalfans.com gets the free forbidden patch. Okay, Erica, save one for me, and I will place an order because I definitely need that in my life. The Chipman BJ meme needs Mandingo. Oh man, that's so bad. Martin Kaminsky, Eric Fartwell didn't read that book. Oh man. Okay. So now kind of bringing it back to earth a little bit. That was hold on. P38, did you never get a PWEDC patch? There's no way you're still waiting. No, we just want to get rid of them. Just send me a text with your address. I'll just send you John Crump's address. I'm just kidding.
Oh, come on. You're doing that with Erica too?
No, I'm joking. She's got all my info.
Yeah, we need to seriously get down to serious, no joking.
Dude, when do we ever talk about serious, no joking stuff on the show? Come on. I was originally gonna have Dave Chappelle on tonight, but then I, had you on instead.
For free.
I'm just kidding. Hey, Fed
don't
boys.
Forget the designer of your art gets a cut.
Dude, I'm talking about giving the money to CRS Firearms. What are you talking
about? Oh yeah. They said if you did that, it's okay.
Oh, okay, good. No, there's no update on Dugan. The last time I talked to him was when he came on the show, like, I don't know, 6 months ago, 8 months ago now at this point. So unfortunately,
I'm surprised.
I mean, look,
Take America Back from Israel didn't get the V1
design. I'm sure he got it. I'm sure he's not the only one too.
Wait.
I did, however,
take America back from Israel. Did you understand what was wrong with the V1 design?
if you didn't know, you can go back and look at why we did not run with that one. And let's just say when you mix the ladders together that way, they start to form a particular shape that is not
You don't
like.
have to like
Well,
paint a complete picture for everybody.
I'm
It's
just
a
kind of
little more
doing a.
fun
I'm doing a
when
little doodle. I'm just doing a little doodle. That's all.
Ooh.
So now, the other thing I'll say is that, like I said, I don't talk to Dugan or anything at all. But I did speak to another guy, Reese. Oh, wow. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Okay, so that comment took me off guard a little bit. Okay, so I did talk to a dude that has been in contact with him,
I
and
guess
he's
Take America Back did not get the first
I'm sure he did. Dude, everyone's got to know
the
what it is.
accidental first
All right, let me
design.
focus. Let me focus on this. So I spoke to a guy that's been in conversation with him, and he said that he's good. He's in good health, and him and his wife are good and solid, and his kids are healthy, and that's all I know. I'm not in conversation with him at all like that. Dugan, if you're out there, love you. Hope you're well, and miss you. And I miss our long nights on the phone. When we got off the phone, we'd be like, "You hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up first. No, you." I'm just kidding. That never
Now I'm
happened.
getting jealous, man. I'm kind of getting jealous.
Yeah, you should be. You should be. But yeah, love you, bud. Zippy to Strange. 4 Box Diner did another video on CRS. Oh, another one.
Nope.
See,
Another one? One today. There was one today.
here's the thing.
Was it
If
two today?
a lot of other people are the people that are putting out videos for CRS, I'm sure they're doing it with good intentions, and I appreciate anyone bringing more awareness to what happened with Matt, and that's totally fucked, but it's where we are. The problem is that a lot of people aren't
Zippy,
linking how to help him.
Zippy, I have that video on autokeycard2.com. So there's a video tab, and if you go on that video tab, it's the last video there. Iraq Veteran did one? All right, I'll have to post that. I didn't. He did one a while back. I didn't know he did one recently.
Oh yeah, 100%. He says, okay, glad to hear Dugan's prophecies are coming to fruition. So be prepared, people. 100%. That's our world is literally melting, and
Ice caps and everything.
yeah, and Guam.
Well,
What we all need to focus on, even though living in the black pilled space is a difficult, depressing, disturbing place to live. Every now and then you gotta, what I say is, you hold the black pill. Don't take it, because that could take you to a dark place, but hold the black pill, visit it, come and say hello, remember where we're actually at, right? But knowing too that you still have to operate in the world that we live in. You got to get your water, your food, your shelter, your security, enough firearms for a homeless person army, focus on your energetics, the black capsule. Yeah. And you have to have a what some people call a side hustle, some type of black market hustle, to be able to trade, barter. Hey, GD Bacon, what's up, brother? Good to see you.
Bacon.
Even shit like, okay, so we've talked about pyrolysis a lot in the past too. Pyrolysis, like, when people freak out over gas and shit like that, like in Florida, there's a big shortage on gas. Like, do people know that they can actually literally like use a still to make gasoline out of plastic in their fucking backyard? Like, how crazy is that? And you can actually get, traditional fuel, you can get kerosene, or you can get diesel based on the time and temperature that you heat it without oxygen and shit like that. So all plastics are made with crude oil. So you can literally pick up trash and make fuel. And you can look up on, there's a document, a PDF we share. It just got really annoying to have to do that on my own. But if you just look up pyrolysis on YouTube, you can find videos all over the place. It's pretty crazy. wood gasification. You know what's crazy too? Somebody said that you could actually make I don't even know if I should say this, that you can make trinitral out of a tree, that you can process a tree to make TNT. How crazy is that? Now, of course, don't do it. That's dangerous and stuff. So don't do that. I just found that fascinating myself, that you can make TNT from a tree. So that's dope. And black powder from your pee. But anyway, much more sustainable. Interesting. Okay. Thank you. Wood gasification is much more sustainable. Cool. There's a like button, people. Thank you, Adam Baum. I appreciate that. All right, we're gonna have to bring it to an end here because I'm actually gonna have to wake up early tomorrow. There's a few things that I'm gonna do, and I want you guys to. Is it Osage Orange Tree? Yeah, respect. Oh man, how I miss thee. Okay, so there's a few things that I'm going to be doing, and I want you guys to be around while I do it. Now, you know, we can't do any build videos, right? And I'm always going to be building. I'm always going to be building Glocks. I got a 10mm build. Oh shit, I need to send. Dude, CTS, if you're out there, bro, I meant to send the money. I keep forgetting. I will send. I'll send it as soon as I get off tonight. I got a 10mm build I'm doing. I'm going to be doing a Glock 40. So that is the massive long slide 10mm. Okay. Then I'm going to be doing this GST9 with the white frame. I got to say, Rich, how do you feel about the white GST9?
I'm looking for it. Not so good.
A real Glock 40. Yeah, a real Glock 40.
That's not the white one.
So you got both the Blim FDE and the hey, what's up, Betting Ballistics? Dark, make Rich show you that semi-auto 300 WSM we played with at the range today for range day.
I think you described it best. It looks like that kind of ivory. It looks whiter on camera than it really is.
Yeah.
It looks like that ivory glow in the dark crappy frisbee plastic you got as a kid.
Yeah, the cheap glow in the dark plastic ish is exactly what it looks like. There's a crucial seam in the back on the grip, and like, dude, it's mimosa root bark for that DMT. Dang, see how much trees can give, dude. Trees are like forever giving. I mean, whether it's fruit or I mean, trees are the truth. Hello, my name is Rusty Shackelford. That's awesome.
Did you get one of those?
You know what? I don't think I did, unless it's somewhere in there. Oh, was that in the jig box?
I don't know. It was in. I think it was stuck in just the envelope.
Maybe I gotta look back in the envelope because I got the white frame in here. Oh no, I got one of these. So yeah, okay. So first off, a $200 can't spell gay without GST. Facts. A $200 frame does not look like this. Okay. And coming from dude. Oh, the peanut butter jelly. I do need to talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, hold on. We'll hit that before we go. Some of these messages aren't coming through. Hold on.
Yeah, I Goonbeam sent me messages that didn't come through. Oh.
Yeah, it's Coop. For some reason, the messages aren't actually coming through. That's crazy. I'll go back and I'll look. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, so a $200 frame should not look like this. Yeah, you can't even see. Like, white frames are supposed to be like stunning, gorgeous, right? Like every other white frame that I've seen. That's why I got the white one and not the Blim FDE for $99, right? Then you got to go and buy the jig separately and all that shit. But I've never built out a GST9, and I wanted to build one. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. I think what I'm going to do originally, I was thinking like a stainless on top would be dope. I think I'm going to go black on top and black on the magwell grip extension thingamajig. But hey, it's a build, so it is what it is. Then I'm going to use I got some Shadow Systems lower parts kits and some Shadow Systems barrels. These barrels are like $279. These things are crazy, okay? Usually you can only get barrels by paying an assload of money like that, right? Or you can buy a Shadow Systems and then pull the barrel, which that's crazy, right? Those are $800,000-$900,000 guns, right? There was a deal on these where Shadow Systems was selling these things, the blims, for $69. $69. That is crazy. So I bought some of these to use in builds, and I'm going to put some of those together with Shadow Systems lower parts kits. I think I have a couple Shadow Systems slide parts kits, and then I'll use their burls too. They're just gorgeous, man. Like that burnt copper with the spiral flutes.
All right, so I got the Hank Johnson and the PBJ video queued up.
Okay, do you think we should actually show the PBJ video? I mean, that's bad, dude. Thank you, Zippy. Good to be back on. I was gone for almost a month, man. Almost a month. But do you have the full white?
Good thing this was not a spicy episode. It was, just as tame as having Jason the Rogue Banshee on.
Yeah, it's typically pretty tame. But the dope thing about having the Rogue Banshee on is like usually we get into like he's got a 1,600 square foot garden. We get into like talking about like gardening and stuff like that. We barely talked about it at all last stream because there's just so much going on with the world falling apart for us to do it. Hold on. So Blade Boy says, but do you have the full white kit with both white grip extensions? They only have one extension in white. So I've seen 0 white grip extensions. Otherwise, I would have snatched them up because every single time I've gone to purchase a white GST9 so many times that when I do it, I stop and I get out of the cart and I constantly get emails like, "Hey, Dark, you left this abandoned in your cart. Like, you want to come back and get it?" And I just never have done it. Then I finally was like, okay, they got a deal on blims. They're $99. Let me just do it. And then I saw the white one for like $139 or $120, whatever it was. I was like, screw it. It's a white frame. It's got to be gorgeous. It's got to be stunning. This is going to be such a beautiful Glock build, right? It's going to work with Glock holsters. Like, oh man, this is going to be awesome. And then I get it, and it looks like a $4 glow-in-the-dark toy. Terrible. Yeah, so moving along. Yeah, let's show the peanut butter and jelly video.
Wait, Hank Johnson or peanut butter and jelly?
Which one was Hank Johnson?
The Guam tipping over.
Oh yeah, we could show. That's on YouTube though, right?
Yep.
Yeah, let's skip that because I know, and I'm sorry, I know you got it queued up and stuff, man. I just DLD After Dark is stunning and brave. Yeah. Well, no, I'm saying like usually white frames, like if you go back to the white P80s, yeah, after a while they start to yellow out and shit. I've been told, but man, those things looked gorgeous, right? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the peanut butter and jelly sandwich for the first time as an American.
Is there audio? Oh,
no.
Hold on.
Nature on bread. The wheat bread is more healthy for you, and I have Jip peanut butter, and I got the Kai brand jelly. So
okay,
let's
Paul.
Make a sandwich.
Nope.
Okay. So can you rewind it at all or no?
No, I can't rewind it.
Okay. All right.
I could have downloaded this.
That's all
Hold
good.
on. You want me to download it? I can download in a second.
Let's just let it play. I just
I've never had this kind of sandwich before in my country, but I think it cool. It had its own song, and I'm finally can sing it and know what
It has its
Very
own
I'm
good.
song.
happy for, because they say peanut butter gel time, peanut butter gel time, peanut butter and baseball bat. So come on,
Oh,
Daddy,
it's
come
definitely
out.
peanut butter gel.
I think that's good. So peanut butter gel time. It smell good. I don't want white bread
Smells salty.
because I want to be healthy, but I heard it might not taste good because it's wheat bread. But
Oh.
Dear diary,
She
today
got
I'm trying
the
American
Kai
favorite sandwich,
jelly.
PB&J.
What's up, Crump?
Okay, so I just came from store and I got nature on bread. They get to the wheat bread is more healthy for you, and I have Jip peanut butter and I got the Kai brand jelly. So let's make a sandwich. I've never had this kind of sandwich before in my country, but I think it cool. It had its own song, and I'm finally can sing it and know what I'm happy for, because they say peanut butter gel time, peanut butter gel time, peanut butter
Is that
peanut
peanut
butter
butter
and
gel?
baseball bat.
Gel?
So
Peanut gel.
Jelly, come out. I think
Now I
that's
kind of feel better about World War
um
III.
so peanut butter gel time. It smell good. I don't want white bread because I want to be healthy, but I heard it might not taste good because it's wheat bread. But
Oh, it's not gonna taste good, dear.
Oh God, could you imagine, like, for that to be for that to be your introduction to peanut butter and jelly? What a shameful lost opportunity. Morbated Prince says, as a fellow Asian, I'm offended and laughing proudly at the same time. I got the Kai brand jelly. The Kai brand jelly. You're in the wrong section, dear. All right, let me just say that. See, these are the things that just lift my spirits. Yeah, God. All bread is poison. Yeah, for real. Except the kind that you can drink. I've eaten a lot of KY jelly, but never with peanut butter. I don't even want to know. I mean, technically, okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, right?
It's edible.
There are edible KY jellies. Not
No,
all.
I thought all of them.
are.
Oh, you mean all of them are?
Are you concerned now?
I don't know.
Not all
Not concerned for
are.
me.
Oh man, yeah, not Vincent Buglu says legendary. Oh man, it said jelly on the package. I know. Oh man, why do I just feel like nasty? Like they are all edible, summer flavored. No way. Okay, if this were true, then there would be nutrition facts on your butt glide. Okay,
I'd
there
start
ain't no way.
Googling it, but I'd be afraid of what my browser would like
Your
throw it.
your wife's gonna have like shit popping up on her browser that's like, oh man, like anal beads and shit like that. I bet her throat was so guys. Oh my god, y'all are terrible. Edible, not eatable. Yeah. Isn't KY a type of
Oh,
Ow.
yeah, I haven't watched Sliders in years, but
Oh my god. Hold on. Where was that? That was a good one. Oh, what the hell?
Estroglide nutrition facts.
That's what I'm saying. It would come with nutrition facts if it was for real edible.
Yeah, I always thought that stuff was
Isn't KY a type of penis butter? Yo, that may be one of the top comments.
No
I
Goonbeam
smell
got
a
the top comment.
lawsuit. Call a burger a Stein. She should have eaten some edible underwear for dessert. Oh my god. I bet that sandwich was
I got
warming.
spit all over my monitors.
It's so bad. Sliders, Astroglide nutrition facts. Okay, that's what I thought it was. She knew that taste. Oh man, now that lady knows how David Chipman's Doberman Pinscher feels. Oh my god, dude. Low calories. Hey, that definitely reduces your caloric intake. Like guaranteed. Try Uncrustables from an awesome P&J. Dude, okay, so the thing is sucks. My daughter has a peanut allergy, probably from all the chemicals that are pumped into us every single day. From aluminum under your armpits to, freaking
P38 Wilbur is exactly what I heard her say.
What's that? Peanut butter jail time. Oh man.
Oh, it's peanut butt jail time.
Peanut butt jail time. Yeah. When she said, okay, the disgusting thing was that she was saying gel, and that's like exactly what it is. It's not jelly, it's gel, and that just made it so much more disgusting for me. Oh man. What? And oh yeah, I laughed so hard I spat too. Oh, hold on. I missed something from Don't Eat the Crust. Oh, because it all globs out to the edge. Oh my god. Oh, John's here.
Copy.
Oh, John's here. Dude, why are you doing that? Why are you being weird? I'm just kidding. You come to talk about the pee butt jail time?
You guys are
incredible.
Guys need Jesus.
We're incredible.
You guys need Jesus.
Fun to be around. Dude.
Oh, come on, Crump. Were you laughing? Were you watching and laughing or what? You're like, oh, I got to kill their mood. Hold on. Let me
Flood Munitions. Yo, so my bad. Flood, I saw your chat back earlier. My bad I didn't get a chance to get back to you, but we'll definitely set something up. Just got home to find DLD live. We are about to wrap up, Crumpy.
Yeah, I don't care. I just want to say you guys need Jesus. That's all.
You don't care? That's not kind.
Dude, I wasn't even going to join. I was just lurking like all night.
So hold on. So have you been lurking like the whole time?
Yeah.
Wait,
so you've been a part of this whole atrocity?
Yeah.
Did you see the V1 design?
There's a reason why I waited till the end of the stream to join just to say you guys need Jesus.
Dude, we like Spartan kicked this stream into the next light. We killed it tonight, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Did you see my pillow? Dude, this is like Dark's pillow of gold.
Your pillow. Yes, yeah. Dark called me. He was like, "Man, I'm so excited. My pillow comes in today."
Yeah, that's true. Detective John Kimball, he's on a journey, man. I haven't talked to him in a while. I do, from what I understand, he's okay. I just haven't talked to him in a while. He's on a journey. Peanut butter jail time only happens if someone drops the soap. Oh,
yeah. Sabar is on a journey.
So Dark's driving. I mean, did you pick it up at the post office?
Oh no! It was on my stoop when I came back. Oh no! So, when I left to go drop stuff off at the post office, and I grabbed it on the way out because I was like, oh, I'm gonna open this in the car. I'm too excited to wait. So
Dark's driving and calls me. Video calls me.
Oh, that's right. I did. I literally video called you while I was opening it. Peanut butter jail time. Peanut butter jail time. I mean, look, that's some impressive detail there.
You, Rich, and I have extraordinary scrutiny on us.
Oh yeah,
right now.
Oh, for sure.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
We have extraordinary scrutiny on us.
I know
more than anyone know.
He's standing up.
The prosecutor is.
I know it's so wrong, but I can't stop it.
I know. What am I to do? Okay. I know. Look, I'm not perfect.
Hey, you know what? All I gotta say to you guys is I'm a credentialed press guy, so I'm a little bit safer than you guys. So have fun.
I mean, I don't ever think I was safe. As a matter of fact, in our last conversation, I said that I'm on the list. I don't know if I'm next on the list, but I am definitely on the list. And the only reason I can laugh about that is because I know
only the pillow is bulletproof.
Oh yeah, right.
No, yeah, but dark.
I don't know. I don't know where you want to take this, but if it's further than where it already is, then I should not take it anywhere else. Look, okay.
Well, all right. You and CRS maybe sharing a cell.
Come on. I did hit 4,000 subs. Yep, thank you.
For selling, if you sell that pillow or market that pillow.
I mean, I had no intentions of giving. I just got it for me. Like I got that, then I got the hoodie, then I got. But once I show it off,
you know what that pillow could be used for?
Structuring.
A silencer, like in the movies.
Oh, come on!
You got an unregistered suppressor there.
Okay, so that pillow is a silencer component now. It's a baffle. It's a white.
You know, I mean, that's actually doesn't actually work.
Yeah, no, it's still really loud. Ask me how I know.
I didn't somebody do it and it did work?
No, Miss Bufters did it and it didn't work.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it a My Pillow or what kind of pillow are we talking about here?
I mean, it'll knock you down about 40 decibels depending on how you set it up.
Like my pillows, they have like these little freezer plugs in there. So
no,
I'm joking, Mr. ATF.
You mean freeze plugs?
All right. First off, they're not freeze out plugs; they're core plugs, and it's a core because the blocks were sand casted, and that's where they shake the sand out of the core.
Hey, Rich, can I stop you right there for a second? I got something to tell you.
No, can I stop you 20 seconds ago?
No one gives a fuck.
Yeah, I all I know is that don't build unregistered NFA stuff. It's the law.
You know, when I was talking about like my airplane theory, my two theories, today's video, when I was talking about the plane crash theory, I almost put a picture of Rich up there.
Oh man, that would have been gold, pure comedic gold.
You did a video today? I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I did a video today how Tennessee wants to take away my firearms.
Oh yeah. I mean, I knew what the topic was, but I was busy.
Yeah, well, I did my two theories. I have two theories that I live by. One is the Tiger King theory, and the other one is the plane crash theory.
Oh my God, guys, you guys are bringing some bad omens here. How many pillows will the AFT have to use to get it to work?
Hey, Dark, are you selling these on your website?
I am not currently selling any of these.
Well, it would be really neat if people started ordering them and put 244 Needy Road.
Oh my God. Why would somebody put 244 Needy Road, Martinsburg, West Virginia?
I don't know.
Specifically, attention to the NFA branch.
I don't know.
No, but don't do that. Nobody do that. And for the ATF agents that are watching here, we're joking. Okay.
Do you got a discount for the ATFs? Like they can use like Puppy Killer 10 to get 10% off?
Oh my God. So I'll remember this moment when I was free. I'm just kidding. I've never been free. None of us are free, really.
We're not free. None of us are free.
No. I wonder. Oh my God, dude, y'all are use code doggy. Oh man. Okay, so I wanted these kind of as a troll, as a very not cool mean
dark troll. A dark troll.
Dark troll, yeah. because I was like, all right, like I'll
use code Scooby Poo for Pew for 20% off.
Scooby
Scooby
Pew.
Pew, you know,
Make that my
Oh.
password.
PW.
10% discount code. Rutro. Oh man. You can buy a booster. Yeah, you can buy a booster, but all solvent traps are silencers now, and all components are silencers now.
10% if you use I Root for Cancer.
Oh. Oh my God.
I'm joking.
God. I don't know if I'm more concerned
All right,
about
where
the
to kill a moon
KPF
from?
or hell. Or they may both be one and the same. Fuck.
All right, who here laughed and cried tonight? I want to know.
Present,
Other than
Present,
me.
Your Honor. Let me just say
put
this.
Put a one in the chat if you teared up laughing.
To any team that's going to be like stacking up on my door, I'm going to have my daughter this weekend, okay? And
So wait till Monday.
yeah, wait till Monday, okay?
And don't use the flammable or tear gas either.
What about the gasoline spray? Or that's fine. We can talk about that later. All right, I'm crying right now. I need a booster. Oh man.
If how about this? If you love the ATF, don't give a super chat.
Oh, don't do that. I don't want their money, and don't give YouTube their money. You know what? Give the money to CRS's.
Oh, Prumpy, did you see the website?
Hey, seriously, podcast.
It's
What's up,
not
man?
really awful.
Let me see it.
Can't buy a solvent trap to clean your rifle anymore. Correct. Those are 100% schmillegal, and your schmouse will get schmated if you schmorter one.
They're not illegal, but they just will arrest you.
See, this is the thing. Okay. So we have been operating off of like some jaded version of what we were taught the rule of law is, right? What happened to Schoolhouse Rocks? Okay. I remember
Bill, Capitol Hill.
Yeah, right. Like what happened? What happened? I mean,
Hey, by the
AZ
way,
Infidel,
Rich,
what's up, man?
thank you for not including any of my videos.
Dude, you got a whole tab of your own.
Yeah, you got a whole tab of your own.
Okay.
You can't have a canon. That's the funniest thing,
But
right? So
daily. Okay. All right. I got a whole tab. All right. I feel better.
We're only given incorrect information, right? So these aren't illegal. There's been no legislation, no act of Congress, but our opinion is such that if you possess it under an existing federal law, you'll be prosecuted in the beehole.
Okay, tell me this, right?
Tell me why. Go ahead.
Here's something. If you want to build a Form 1 suppressor,
yeah, not happening nowadays.
You have to get a Form 1 before you can buy the parts.
Correct.
Well, don't they want a picture of all the parts in the Form 1?
That's where I'm going to. But also to get a Form 1, you need a picture of the parts that you bought.
But you can't buy the parts till you get a
can't buy the parts.
And then once you're in possession of said parts,
you're constructive possession.
Yep. Yeah.
Punishable by 10 years in jail and $250,000 fine, and don't pass go because the ATF is an evil organization.
And it's highly likely that you're going to end up with lawn decorations.
Can we?
You know what?
Can we send Matt a pillow?
I don't think we can.
That would be a good idea. But you know what? The whole Waco situation proves my theory about the Tiger King theory.
What, that you're never going to financially recover
from this? Tiger
this?
King and the airplane theory.
Okay, the Tiger King theory is that in real life, there's not necessarily a good guy in a situation.
How do you mean?
Bad guys.
Guillotines are still legal. This is true.
So let's say Waco. Maybe they did nothing wrong. But even if they did do something wrong, doesn't mean the ATFs are the good guys. So even if you do believe the Branch Davidians were bad guys,
Yeah.
which I'm not totally on that page, but even if you do, that does not mean that the ATF was the good guys.
Of course not. This isn't a conversation of good and evil.
But people,
although they were evil,
people seem to think that there has to be a good guy in every situation and a bad guy in the situation.
Because that's how we're taught. That's how, literature, movies, all of it. There's a good guy and a bad guy.
There's
not
always.
Until Tiger King came out, watch Tiger King. Who's the good guy in there? Carol Baskins? No. Joe Exotic? No. No one. The most likable guy in Tiger King is the guy that they base Scarface on, that may or may not have chopped up a federal agent in his bathtub with the with the chainsaw. Because hey, at least he's honest.
We are programmed as children that there's good and bad, dark and light. There is, no pun intended, obviously,
and
that there is cops and robbers.
Light and Dugan.
Yeah, well, I mean, once upon a time, but there's cops and robbers, right? There's good guys and bad guys. There's the evil twin, right? There's always this, like, good and bad, this balance, or this, what is it, yin and yang kind of thing.
False dichotomy. Sport Prince got it right.
Yeah, 100%. False dichotomy. You got it. Yeah. So we can stop there. Plastic Blasters. That's a dope name.
And then the plane crash theory is when planes crash, it's usually not a single cause.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually
3 things have to go wrong.
Yeah.
Osgood, good to see you, man. Plastic Blasters.
So those are the 2 things.
Duality.
So you don't look for a single cause. It's usually a combination of causes that causes something.
Yeah. Man. So crazy. Yeah. Well, now that we're on this deep train, let's
talk about
thanks for bringing the mood down. From we're laughing, tears in our eyes.
Yeah. No, you had to come up it. No, I'm just kidding.
We can talk physics.
No, we cannot, because I was gonna.
I don't have insomnia.
I was gonna end it at the 2-hour mark, and now we're at the 2 hour and 20-minute mark. So that's where we are out of here. So before we go, I'd like you guys to know that now that the people have spoken, I'll find some way to put this. Are
we talking Hegelian dialect now?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I gotta send you the other video of my OAN appearance, Rich, to put up there.
Oh yeah, I only saw the first half. Of
2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah, I gotta cut it out.
So Crump was on OAN last night.
Do we have the Gibson Go for Justin Hoover?
What if Tiger King is on a plane?
It's on AutoKeycard2.com.
DLD After Dark.
Auto Keycard 2, because there's 2 of them.
DLD After Dark, for real, bro. You have to look at Wick Actual's new short about the ATF. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out. Yeah, Wick's my guy. Stephen David, what's up, brother? Yo, Dark, trying to go to bed. Y'all, you got him in.
Oh, by the way, Dark, I bought 500 pairs of Eclipse
glasses. I know. I was present. That's riveting stuff. So
I'm gonna sell them next year.
You are a slick businessman. I'll tell you that. I will give you that much. How
did I miss Iraq veterans video? It says a day ago.
I didn't see it. When I looked yesterday, it said 8 months ago.
No.
He was gonna do one. I know that. Yeah, I was talking to Eric, and he was gonna do one.
I'm dropping it in on the videos tab right now.
I'm into mail-in ballot theory. Oh man, missed that appearance. Yeah, Farmer James, good to see you, man. Later, guys for gals.
Oh look, my article made his thumbnail again.
Yeah, my pronouns are she and it. She it. I am the she it.
Did you see that one video where the guy was like talking to the girl and they're talking about pronouns? And And he's like, yeah. My pronouns, I just go by my first name, Nick.
Yeah.
And like my second second pronoun is Gur.
Yeah. And
you
she
know, I
says
like saying pronouns.
Like,
can you say my pronouns?
So I don't offend you, dude. And she was totally
your pronouns. She, her, she, her, she, her, she, her.
Yeah.
And
you want to practice my pronouns?
And he says, "Can you practice mine?"
And she says it, and her face is like, it was like that scene, the happy birthday. Somebody sent a super chat or whatever it was, a comment.
Happy birthday!
We got a listener. Happy birthday, Nick.
His first name was Nick. His last name was Gur. And they sent in a message, and she was like, "Oh, happy birthday!" And when you say it so quickly, they said it like 3 times too. Like it was like, oh yeah,
God. It was the 2 ladies. Was one like the weather person? It's like, oh hey Nick, happy birthday!
It was
and it's
something.
there's
like you know the 4chan thing where they tracked down Shia LaBeouf's flag.
Yes.
Well, there's another 4chan thing where somebody built like a big stone monument, a bunch of memes, and buried it for the future people can find it.
What?
Yeah.
A bunch of what?
Memes.
Oh.
So 4chan got together and they're like,
did you see the kid? Hold on. I'm sorry. Did you see the kid who got kicked out of the Pokemon TCG tournament for nervously laughing after being asked for his pronouns? What? Oy vey. That's crazy. What's the world coming to? Guys, we got to wrap it up. I got to be up for work in the morning.
All right. Yeah, this is just great. Just look up how they found it.
Armitage just waking up out of a coma. Pokemon. How is that still a thing?
No, but let me just say that they analyzed the rocks in the videos and was able to figure out where the statue was buried at.
So it's kind of like when Japan sent a balloon BOMB over here, and then they were able to analyze the sand.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, it's definitely Japanese sand. Oh,
no, but they analyzed the rocks and like the fauna from the video.
I've seen pocket sand,
which is insane. I don't know.
No, that's crazy.
That's kind of cool,
dude. They don't play. Like you could literally dig up soil, right, and take a picture of it and post it. I guarantee people can find where you're at just based off your soil alone.
No, but this is freaking like just a video that 4chan was like, oh well, let's go ahead and figure it out by looking at the fauna and rocks.
Do you understand the power that 4chan can harness?
Dude, they gotta be hired for. They gotta be started their own like intelligence bureau or something. They tracked it down to some like desert in Spain.
Yeah,
and they went there and poured vinegar on there.
Matt and Justin must be freed. We will never give up.
They eat away at the limestone.
Oh, it was limestone.
So they dug it up and like poured vinegar all over.
Yikes. Yeah, Jason Ewing, I got to crash tonight, but let's talk tomorrow, man. I apologize. I didn't mean to keep blowing you off, man. It's just things have been crazy, bro. I literally have like 100 people that I have to call back, and I haven't called one of them. I can't even talk to Rich during the day anymore.
Yeah. I was like, wow, yeah. There's like 2 days in a row we didn't talk to each other. I'm like, what?
Yeah, it's weird, right? Makes you feel
Usually
weird.
we're like on IG trading memes and laughing like little girls.
That's not true.
So you're, I believe 4chan could have found Osama bin Laden after.
100%. 100%. Yeah.
Well, wait a second.
Hold on. Now, wait.
Was the New York?
We've said every single hot word to get on watch lists, like possible.
You're already on one. You can't bid on a government contract.
Well, I'm on more now. I'm on more now. You know what? That info. Oh, by the way, remember Crumpy, Maryland.
Yeah, I gotcha.
All right. Please don't forget because this is about to expire. VA is about to expire.
All right. Yeah. Just call me tomorrow. Remind me.
All right. But I'm reminding you. No. Yeah, I can call you tomorrow and remind you. DLD, just admit it. You like blowing guys off. Thanks, Coop. That was a good one. Yeah, I know. We all are, man. Jason, I appreciate you. All right, let's bring this to an end. So we got, of course, me, Dark with DLD After Dark, and we got Jan Kramp, and we got
You ready to
Flying
arbitrage?
Rich. All the cool kids are on the list. That's how they know who to invite to the party. What kind of party are we talking about? Facts. Didn't say yellow cake. Yellow cake. Yellow cake. I don't get it. So make sure you follow everybody
All the
here.
words that would put you on the watch list. As in uranium.
Like if you say if an Australian were to say cake, what would that sound like, Rich?
No, I'm not going there. I am not going there.
I was just asking.
That is not happening.
No, just stop. Just stop. Don't practice it. All right.
Australian accent. Cake.
No, stop. Please don't. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate all you guys. This is an emergency ending session right now before John figures out the joke. Guys, I appreciate and I love you all. No, seriously, it is.
Say cake in an Australian accent.
No, stop. Oh my God, I'm gonna ban all you guys from the studio. No, all right, stop. Okay. Shut it down. I know. Oh, you guys are terrible. Everyone, we got almost 70 people in here, and they're all at home, like. No, oh my God, stop, dude. Stop. You're literally gonna get me canned. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate all you guys so much. Go fly a kite. There you go. A kite. A piece of kite. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate all of you so much. And just want to say thank you for spending this time with us. I know it's a blast, right? We all have fun. But even though we have these types of streams where we're joking around and all that, please remember to, what we're going through right now as a country is serious. Okay, you got to take the time to prepare. You got to get your shit right. You got to get your water, food, shelter, security right. So it's just good to kind of step away from the seriousness of all that for a moment and get a little bit of laugh and relief. So I appreciate all you guys. Love y'all so much. And remember, we got to follow the rules. Rule number 1 is to be kind. It's so important that we're kind in everything that we do. That brief moment where you're being kind could have a massive impact on. Dude, stop. You're literally going to get the whole channel pulled.
I don't get it.
I mean, okay, you'll get it after the show. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna wait around and tell me.
I will. Just.
You see Agariz's comment?
No, I didn't see it. Oh, support your local napping roofer. Oh my God. Be kind. It's so important that we're kind in everything that we do. That brief interaction that you have with somebody else could have a massive impact on their life. So just be kind. The fact that you can't figure out this joke is terrible. Not the hard. Why? Oh my God. 3 strikes and you out. I know. Rule number 2, live a life of care, compassion, contribution, give to others. When you bless others, you become blessed, right? That's how the world works. A hand that's open to give is open to receive. Rule number 3, because we know the only way for us to defeat evil is with good men skilled in violence. So make sure that you're becoming as highly skilled in violence as you possibly can be. Now, what I mean by that, YouTube, is to be a good person of integrity and virtue and also be dangerous. It is your responsibility as a man to be dangerous. And a woman too, be dangerous, but exercise discipline and realize that it's only for the purpose of self-preservation. I have to say that now because YouTube said that I was promoting dangerous and harmful conspiracy theories and that I glorify and incite violence. Like, what? Y'all crazy. Anyway, just remember, enjoy cake in Australian, and I love you guys so much.
Don't say it, 4 boxes, who's a very fucking smart guy. Just dropped a video on cake.
I sent it to you. like hours ago, like 6 hours ago.
Dude, I've been sleeping until like an hour ago, until like right before the stream. I've had like really bad headaches.
So are you saying? I think people already know. So guys, go check out 4Box Diner. What is it? 4 Diners boxes.
Or go to autokeycard2.com.
Yeah, Mark
is
actually
last video.
Go to
Mark is actually good friends with the CEO of Amaland, by the way.
Is that the 4Box Diners guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he pimped you a lot.
I've never even heard about his channel before.
We did something where I did I did a article on one of his videos, so it was like I guess he paid me back.
He called you out like 4 times, I think.
Yeah, well, I explained. I took his legal stuff and explained it in more of a layman's term.
Hey guys, don't forget to comment too. Yeah. Comment after this ends, and it will recommend more in the feed. So, and somebody to post my backup channel.
And can I just say something at the end of the stream?
Autokeycard2.com, and also somebody post my new backup channel. It's DLD TV, but you're not going to find it because it's already difficult to find.
Okay. Can I just say something?
As long as it's not an Australian accent, yes.
It's not an Australian accent. No, this is actually very nice. This is actually very nice.
Okay.
I want to thank Dark for everything that he's done with CRS and
me.
Yes. Yeah, you've done a lot. You have been like our leader behind the scenes on the whole CRS thing.
I'm just a dude, man. I appreciate you. I feel like I haven't done enough, you know.
And that's it. See, I told you it was nice.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you. And Freedom Seas for All. You got it. He says F the you know who. We say F the ATF. So y'all take it easy. Take care. Remember, be a good person, right? You never know when you're going to end up in a situation where it could be your last day on Earth, could be your last day of freedom, meaning, you know, not being incarcerated. So just be a good person, okay?
Don't be a Laura Colfer Taylor.
Yeah, don't be that. I love you all. Bye-bye. Sure could go for a big slice of oh my goodness, let me stop. Sure could go for a